So this is a requested video explaining how I do the facial analysis. I've uploaded a photo here of my beautiful client. We're gonna go ahead and just start right away with the face shape. Now, I already have a face shape, I guess like you could say like template that I use. And I upload that in here and then I drop the opacity. Right off the bat, I could just tell her face was a heart-shaped face. But there are 6 different types of face shapes that you want to be able to identify when doing a facial analysis. There's heart, round, oval, long or oblong, square, and diamond face shapes. Afterward, we're gonna go ahead and do the eye shape. Now, in this case, with her, you can tell, or at least for me, I mean, I do have the Lash's ebook. That's how I was able to distinguish the type of eye that she has as well. Now for eye shapes, there's only 3 different eye shapes, and those are going to be almond, exotic, or natural, and round. 3 eye shapes. There's no more than that. In this case, my client has an exotic eye shape. After finding the eye shape, we're gonna go ahead and find the eye planes. My client's eye plane is balanced, so it's neutral. Her outer corner is not higher than her inner corner, it's balanced. So there's upturned, there's balanced, and then there's downturned for eye planes. And I'm also gonna, like, if you guys want to, I can also go ahead and like upload that information here as well. Like I can make a video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and specifically go based off of my client and how I did the analysis for her, and then this set that I chose that goes specifically to her. So what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna figure out her eye set. The way that I do that is I draw a line in the middle from one inner corner to the other inner corner. I then just duplicate that layer and measure out the lines that I used to figure out her eye planes. That usually tells me the size of each eye, and if that blue line that I drew is longer than the little green lines, it means her eyes are wide set or slightly wide set. If the blue line were shorter, it means that her eyes are closed set, that they are closer together. Opening up another layer, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out her lid type. This is also very, very important, especially when you're picking the curl that works for your client's eye. Me personally, I'm learning to work with specialty curls, so what is gonna flatter her the best. So for lid types, there are hooded, there's monolid, and there is deep set, as well as protruding. So with my client, she actually has hooded. This next step that I'm gonna do is a little bit extra, but it's something that I like to do, and that's basically just to note down that she has that double lid. I always ask my client to send me inspo photos to see what their ideal set is, and I always mix in what I got from the analysis and I mix what they ideally want. With this client, I was actually very lucky because she actually had said she didn't care. She wanted me to create a completely custom set that would complement her facial features and make her eyes just pop, and that's exactly what I did. For her specifically, I used L curl on the top and I used J curl on the bottom. These are 2 specialty curls, and we came up with the Midnight Fox. I just think it's so stunning, it's so beautiful, and it just made her eyes just like, and I really hope that this showed the importance of taking the time to measure out, to do an analysis beforehand, measuring out your client's facial features, her face shape and eye shape, because it truly does make a difference, especially when creating a set. You want to be able to show that you're different by being able to do this. If you guys want the lash map, I can go ahead and drop it down below in the comments.